Just like to say hi to everybody. Thank you for joining us on our driving lesson. We're just going to be moving off in a couple of minutes. If anybody wants to say where they're watching from, we'll give you a shout out if we can. Anybody at all? Somebody found me, referring to me, or there we go. It's going to be turning right to the next set of lights. Don't speak that language. I'm not quite sure where that is. Looks maybe Middle East, Far East. Could be. Where's that writing from? It reminds me of like Thailand or somewhere down that end of the world. By the looks of it. Does anybody else want to shout out? Some people don't think we're doing this live either, actually. Some kind of recording, but we are definitely live. If you want to shout out, just type shout out and you'll get one if I can see it. Right. Jack Crit, Thailand. Hi to Thailand. I always wanted to go visit Thailand. It always seems so nice down there. I think the people are good people, nice people down that end of the world. I've been to Indonesia and Malaysia and really did find some of the nicest people down there. Very friendly, actually. Hi from Brazil. Hi to Brazil. Now, I've never had the pleasure of going to South America, but it's definitely on my bucket list. And that's the truth. I'd love to go there. So we are in the UK, in a city called Derby, and we are right in the middle of the country, so close to Nottingham. We usually say close to Nottingham because most people know Nottingham rather than Derby. It's a very small city, maybe 250,000 population. Doesn't take very long to get from one side to the other. And this is driving lessons. My job, I teach people to drive cars. And that is it really. So I'm just on my way out to pick up my next pupil now. Panama. Sounds good. I think when I think of South America, it's always Machu Picchu is the thing that kind of springs to mind, and I know a bit touristy, but I'd like to go there. It looks fabulous. So it must be early morning in South America now then. So we've got 2 o'clock, just gone 2 p.m. in UK here. So what over there must be about 9 o'clock in the morning, 9, 10, 8, something like that. I'm just going to be turning right into this next road. Slow it down. So plenty of opportunity to see things. It's a tight road we're going into here, cars on both sides. Oh man, look at this. Oh, I see a car coming down. I'm just gonna have to reverse out of here. How tight is that? That is really tight roads. I mean, that's so tight, it's setting off my proximity alarm on the car. As long as you don't clip it, that's it. Man. Oh, I'm going to pull in over on the left here, so signal. Need to get myself out of the way. Reverse a little bit. So just out of interest, we do driving lessons every day, so we're live every day. But we're going to be planning on doing a podcast. I've just got a few minutes before my pupil comes out, so I'll have a quick chat with you guys. Going to be doing a podcast starting soon on probably Sunday morning, maybe Saturday evening, where we're just talking about various different parts of driving and the experiences that we've had and such, and just to give everybody an opportunity to have access to a fully qualified driving instructor, of course, because not everybody's got that opportunity, and of course it's all free. So if you want informed of that, you do your subscription notification, you get a notification, and I'll be doing that from home. So I'll be, instead of in the car, I'll be sat on my sofa with a cup of tea or something like that. And so we're going to be starting that in a few weeks, but I'm hoping that it's going to be quite a regular thing, actually. Just going to send a very quick message to my pupil, let him know that I'm here. So I've sent him a message. He should be coming out pretty soon. So interestingly enough, he doesn't know that the car I've turned up in today is a replacement car. So I think he'll be quite surprised. Our normal learner car has unfortunately somebody rear-ended us a few days ago. So hi to Ratan, we'll give you a shout out. Hello, how you doing, mate? All right. We're going to be starting our driving lesson in a few minutes. And yeah, so the guy coming for his driving lesson is going to get a bit of a surprise. We're in a Volkswagen Golf at the moment, so quite a sporty little motor. But he's not expecting to drive this today. He's expecting to drive our Yaris, which is in for repairs. But should be interesting. Oh, here he comes. I can see the quizzical look on his face already. Right, stop walking, it's this one.
Thank you.
Jump in. How you doing, Tom?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright.
Not bad.
Let's get your bit of paperwork on here and
How's your week been?
oh well, you know, it's been an interesting week. When did you have your last lesson?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for the thing. We're in a different car.
We are in a different. You just noticed.
Do you know what? I genuinely didn't notice. I'm trying to
Seriously, you didn't notice?
No, I didn't.
Mate, this is a silver car. Mine's red. Blow me neck.
That's quite funny.
So, do you remember last week? It was the second, wasn't it? And I told you we got rear-ended.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. But
No, we didn't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the lesson.
So this is the replacement car.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a Volkswagen Golf.
Mm.
Yeah, quite a nice car.
It is nice, actually.
It is nice. It's not necessarily better than the other one or not. It's just different.
Yeah.
But it's good actually because it gives you an opportunity to drive another car, doesn't it?
Mm.
I've just had a message that ours is being repaired. The insurers have decided to cough up and take responsibility, which is the right thing to do. So just take your time in this car. It's a little bit more sporty than the other. The Toyota, I actually have that in eco mode when we're on lessons, so it's so it's not so sort of zippy or anything. So we'll just take our time, and we're just going to have a bit of a drive in this one.
Right.
So
I'm going to ask.
You're going to ask, yep.
Does the power need to be on to adjust the mirrors?
No idea, mate. So why don't we turn the power on anyway? So if you put your foot on the brake, other foot. Why do you always do that with the left foot? Every lesson. Right foot on the brake, press, and now power. That should start the engine.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. There.
Right.
Okay, so now you've definitely got power to the wing mirrors.
Put these on first. I'm in the comfy spot.
That's it.
It's odd that, don't I? Always go with the wrong foot straight away.
Yeah, it is.
I am left-footed, but I don't know if that makes any difference.
Is that a thing, left-footed? Is it not
Yeah,
left-handed?
When you football.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I never knew there was such thing as left-footedness.
Yeah, so when you play football,
Yeah.
you have a dominant foot, and I'm left-footed. My dad was left. I don't even play football. But
Are you left-handed?
No, right-handed. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not a football person. But I remember my dad saying that because he was left-footed.
Mm. Would that be the foot that you actually when you kick the ball to
so
get a
if you're
goal?
aiming,
That's the one, is it?
Yeah.
Not necessarily the one that you use to sort of dribble around the ball and such.
Yeah, so usually a left-footed person, if I remember rightly, will play on the left side of the pitch.
Ah, with you.
Because
Okay.
as they kick, they'll be aiming back in towards the
Yes.
centre, and a right-footed person will play on the right.
Yeah. You see, I learn something every day. I love this job. Love it. Love it. I'm going to be so sad when I retire in a year's time. Right,
So,
anyway. So your foot's on the brake.
I've got my foot on the brake.
So this is
I'm
your
happy
handbrake.
with these.
Yeah. This is your handbrake. So push down.
Push down.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And then this is your lever to put it into D for drive. That's it.
Right. So you just,
that's
okay,
it.
cool.
You are ready to go, mate. So all you need to do is have a good look around. Everything else is the same. The indicator's on the same position there, Tom. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this mirror okay for you as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we safe to go?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go then. That's it. So just take your time with the pedals. So I'll forgive you not checking your shoulder as you moved off, but I'll do it for you. Yes, that's your brake. That's it.
Did it a bit too soon, not a problem.
That's it. So just take a little bit of time to get familiar with the feel of the car. The steering's going to be a bit different, the braking different, the accelerator different. Okay. So if we can turn right into the crossroads. So that's your proximity alarm going off there.
Ah, right. Okay.
So there's no getting away with it today, mate. Okay. And if you do well on your lesson today, I'll show you some really cool features of this car at the end that I discovered yesterday. All right.
That's right.
Oh yeah. So some Harry Potter stuff, proper wizardy stuff. Yeah, that's got you intrigued, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So a steering wheel like this, mate, if you can. This actually doesn't work as a steering sort of feel. You can always lower the steering wheel if you need it, if you want to sort of, if you feel it's too high up there.
That's more comfortable.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, then again, we're only going to be in this car for a couple of weeks anyway, so
yeah,
fill your boots, enjoy. Well, whichever way you want to do it, that's fine. Okay, nice and gently. Yeah. That's it. So we're sticking to familiar ground today. We're going to make our way over to a test area, Chad.
Yeah, cool.
Just slightly too close, and that's it. Yeah. See, activating there. So that tells you.
It's a bit wider.
It is.
In your Yaris.
It is. It's just a little bit wider. I would say just a bit more towards you, mate. I would say it's probably about 5 or 6 centimeters either side wider, and it's a bit longer as well.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, the pupils that have had lessons in it so far have struggled a little bit with getting too close to the curb.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that we are, we drive by what's familiar, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
We place ourselves in a particular position.
I'm an assumption that we're going.
You are. You assume right. Yeah, turning left, because that's where you're Chad, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about a signal as well? Okay to go?
Here we are.
Let's go then. That's it. Good. There we are. Going straight on when we go. Have you been alright?
Yeah, alright. Got a bit of time off. It's Jess's birthday on Monday, 13th of January, so we've booked a bit of a thing starting tomorrow. Kids are having a cheeky day off school, and we're travelling to Birmingham to go to this Japanese style arcade.
Oh, right. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. I've got to stay over in Birmingham as well. We're doing a few other things, got a restaurant booked and stuff like that. So just working out the last couple of hours today. Got quite a big project on at the moment.
So we're going to follow this around to the left. done, Tom?
Got to start at some point, haven't I?
So we're just staying in this lane, please. That was proper race style, that. You have been playing Mario Kart or anything for your
I
half.
love Mario Kart. I've not played it in a while. Gran Turismo as well. I loved Gran Turismo when I was a kid.
Staying on this line.
But yeah, other than that, we've been alright. Yeah. Gonna move over into.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
So I just kind of got a feeling about it.
Moving right across as well.
Yeah.
We were wrong about that Tesla truck, weren't we? I thought it was a battery.
Yeah.
Turned out it was a chap, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Blew himself up.
Well, that's last week's news, mate. Now it's all fires, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
in Hollywood burning down.
That and what happened to the that Lamborghini on A38 at 2:30 in the morning on Monday. Did you see that?
No.
So it actually hindered us because we were going to Toyota. Me and my dad were a project up there. There's a young lad in his 20s and his girlfriend.
Sort of middle lane here.
Absolutely bombing it down the A38 at 2:30 in the morning. Wiped out. Completely totaled the car. She's in hospital. He was killed.
What I mean,
A38 wasn't open until midday the next day.
was it on Monday?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I thought something was cracking off, you know. Oh, right, okay. So we're just going to follow this around, stay in the middle. Well, that's it, you know, people that buy these Lamborghinis and...
Yeah, young lad.
Yeah.
So probably...
That's 20, you said.
Yeah.
How's he got a Lamborghini then?
Well, good question, isn't it? Possibly mummy and daddy. But yeah, we drove past it, but we didn't see anything. We were, like I say, me and my dad were going up Toyota Island because we had a project. We do quite a bit of work for Toyota. Are you gonna go?
No, he's not. Better not.
They're having a big new extension on the side of one of their buildings, so we're in one of their production rooms. Watching all the Toyotas come off.
Just a tad close, mate. You can feel the wheels in the drains there. I shall Google it. That was this Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's on BBC, but it's only on local news. It was one of those Lamborghini, I can't even think what it was called, one of the newer ones. But I mean, where we went past, it looked like it did a number on both sides of the road because there was all these trees damaged and taken down, and then on the central reservation as well, damaged as well. So it looks like they're a bit all over the place.
So we're just going to follow this road round.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Thought they were going.
More tuned this one, you can feel it.
I mean, I thought your car felt like a go-kart, but they all do it there.
Yeah, this ain't even the sports mode on this one.
And yeah, I did play around with all the different, models.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I hear stories of people in Lamborghinis and think it's just not worth it, is it?
No.
I mean, I'd like to drive a Lamborghini just for the experience, but...
A track day, something like that, I imagine would be quite fun.
Yep.
But I honestly, me and Jess are of the same opinion. Like, I don't get the point in owning these big, expensive, super powerful cars when you live in the UK.
It don't make sense, does it?
No, you have no opportunity to use them. But yeah, you could take one out for a track day or something.
I've done a few track days actually.
Oh, have you? What have you driven?
Motorbikes.
Oh yeah,
So I'm a biker as well. I say that loosely these days. The amount of miles I put on my bike, I'm a bit ashamed to take it for its MOT because the boy just looks at me like, oh really? Yeah, about one mile over this one. But no, back in the day, I did a couple of track days on Hayabusas.
Yeah.
So that was my bike of choice for track days. And I had a little 600 as well, which was good for knocking about. But yeah, it's scary going down. I did a couple up at Donington, a couple down at Rockingham. Donington, you get real. I mean, I went down that back straight, and there's a little nick at the end. I remember the first time I jumped on my brakes, and I thought, where's the brakes gone? There's no brakes. Of course.
Yeah, sorry, Karen.
No.
I was just saying, we used to go to Donington quite a bit when we were kids and stuff. Like I said, my dad was into Formula One and racing and things like that. So we did Donington and Silverstone.
Yeah, so after the first one, when I realised I thought I was going to crash because my brakes weren't working out. The first thing I did when I got back was upgraded my brakes.
Yeah.
And next time I went there, it was a lot better. But do you know, I mean, not a lot of people know, in fact nobody knows this, but back in the 1988, in fact, I believe it was 88, 86, one of the two, I marshalled at Donington for the Formula One.
Oh, really?
Yep, I was on the first corner, red car. I think a red car is called red car.
Is Donington the one that's got the Dunlop Bridge?
I think so, maybe.
It's this bridge that's shaped like a Dunlop tyre.
It could be, I'm not sure.
Because I vaguely have a memory of being younger and being on a corner where this Dunlop Bridge was, watching Formula One, possibly Formula One or Formula 3 actually. I think it was Formula One. And a car came around, one of the cars came around the corner quite quickly and just wiped out the side of this bridge. It was horrendous. I think the driver walked away from it, but I don't remember he walked away from it, but it was a big crash. Yeah, we used to, it was always a caravan event for us.
The what?
Caravan.
Oh, yeah.
We'd go and make a weekend of it,
Yeah.
you stay a couple of nights in a caravan, camp locally, and go and watch qualifying, and then you'd go and watch the races on the next day.
So I've never seen the cars on Donny, I've only ever seen motorbikes. Because the Formula One was the motorcycle Formula One.
Yeah.
Rather than the car. And yeah, loved it, yeah. I do like the track days as well. Good opportunity to get it out of your system, innit?
We must have stopped. We were quite young when we used to do that because my mum and dad separated when I was 6. And when my dad remarried, my stepmom, she wasn't into that stuff at all.
We're going to be turning left at the roundabout, Tom.
Okay.
Take us up to Oakwood.
So I put myself in the wrong way.
No, you are okay. Yeah. So just make sure you check properly. Make sure you can see. See them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. See, it's hard to see over there now because the left lane and the middle lane
Yeah.
are both merged, whereas normally it's just the middle lane comes across there and the ones from Aston. So just remember it's just 40 at the moment. But have you noticed, right, we're doing 33 at the moment. Doesn't this feel fast?
Feels faster, yeah.
Compared to the Toyota.
Yeah.
This feels a lot more high. You can feel the tuning in the engine. You can see why people like these Golfs.
See what boy racers like these
See, even at
Golfs.
the lower speed, it feels like you're giving it some.
Yeah.
National speed limit. You've got a nice straight here, so let's see if we can get the speed up. Come, give it some. Feel free, you can do it. Come, accelerate, mate. Give it more. More. Come, get it. Come on, Tom, go. Go over 50, mate. That's it. There you go. You don't need to go faster than this. This will do. This is the only opportunity that you get to get it up over 50 on this particular part of the test route. So just off the gas there as well, floats around. So it's got much better acceleration on it.
I was apprehensive then. I was like, no, you don't really want me to go fast. You spend every lesson telling me to slow down.
I do. I've spent a career telling people to slow down. And I've got to say, on the lesson before yours, that was the theme of the lesson, slow down.
Well, that's the theme of my lessons.
So we are coming to a roundabout just around this next bend. We're going to be turning right, third exit when we get there.
The car told me to take my foot off the accelerator.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why there's a roundabout coming up.
Yeah. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit close. Whoa, mate, you're really close to him. You've got to keep it tighter on that roundabout. You're turning right. You've gone on pretty much, and then you just sort of taken the centre position.
Sorry.
Incredibly close to him. Because I think you sort of drifted over me did as well. That gap soon disappears. Trying to be mindful of that. Roundabouts, you know, it only takes a little clip and it's just a mess, you know.
don't know. You can do 60 down here.
It'd be crazy to do that. But people do, you know, they do. There's a reason accidents happen.
The road feels nice. Obviously, recently been resurfaced.
It is new. Slow down a bit, mate. As you're going down the hill, you're just going to be picking that, so you're just going to pick up that extra speed. Stuff like that, innit? Right, turning left at the end of the road. Slow down, Tom. Slow down, mate. Position.
Okay. I'm up in this.
Gently, gently. Yeah. Let's see when I helped you with staying over there. Do you see what happened here?
No. Oh, right. I wonder what that noise
It's
was.
an air gesture. It's a 40, you are getting quite close to the pavement over here. Remember, this car's wider than what you're used to. What you're doing is you're placing yourself in exactly the same position as you do in the Toyota on the road. But because obviously it's wider, you're getting closer. That's better. You've got to take it into account if you can. It's not easy.
How long you got this for then?
Sorry?
How long you got this for?